What is happening, people? It is Brian Alsruhe with NEVERsate.com, and I am beyond excited to actually be able to tell you guys that I have a new website. Like, website design and that kind of thing obviously isn't my strong point, and it's not what I look forward to at all, so it has taken me a very long time to kind of revamp the whole thing. I've simplified a lot of things so it's a little easier to navigate, and the best part is when you guys choose to buy a program, now you get the link automatically so you can get them immediately. Now, do realize that I am still working on this, so yes, there are some typos, and some of the verbiage doesn't make complete sense, but guys, I am working on it kind of off on the side because, again, lack of internet means that I am working on this at the library. But in order to commemorate such an amazing accomplishment as me building a website, we did decide to release a lot of the old NEVERsate Workout of the Day archives. Now, I actually broke them up into different ebooks per year. So you could get 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, and each one of these ebooks is nothing but programming. There are no extra words, there's no extra thing at all, and each one is turning out to be right around 200 pages, some around like 220, some around like 190, but you are getting at least four programs per year as well as other stuff, and you actually get to see exactly what we did at NEVERsate, from taking people from being absolutely normal individuals who just wanted to lift weights all the way to becoming Maryland's Strongest Man or a state championship, to state records, to national championships, to national records, and even a couple world championships in there. And you get to see how it all came together as like a group with team class. If you have any questions about how to program or how to program for big groups, all of this will help you out. One thing I definitely do need to mention, though, is that NEVERsate is a strongman gym where we have access to virtually everything. So if you are going to run those programs, you probably do need access to a lot of strongman equipment, or you will be doing a lot of substitutions. Anyway, if you guys are interested in any of those years, they are now available on my brand new website, as well as all my other programs and stuff like that. So I'm pretty pumped there. Some other news that has been happening. I was recently on the Massenomics Podcast and had a really good time talking to those guys. I will leave a link to that discussion and that podcast down below if you guys do want to check it out. And I actually reached out to the Loyal brand and asked them to make me some new shirts. Now, with the passing of Meatloaf recently, it kind of had a little bit of resurgency for the movie Fight Club, which has been one of my favorite movies of all time, even though it's like 20, 25 years old now, something like that. Anyway, when I talked to Low Brand, I said, can we do anything with like a Fight Club type of theme? And they came up with this, which I absolutely love. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I'm already wearing it all of the time. Now, the second shirt that they came up with, I need to get your guys' opinion on these, whether we want to put these into mass production or not. If you guys think you would be interested in picking one up, make sure you leave that in the description box down below, because we don't know if we're going to produce them or if we're just going to have a couple shirts just for people like myself and other people interested. So the other shirt is one that has the same Fight Club type of font, and the back is actually, if you guys have seen the movie Fight Club, you'll understand why they did like the face and kind of washed out like that. Now, for me personally, I'm probably not going to wear a shirt that has my own face on the back, because that seems a little weird in my opinion. But if you guys will wear it, then we'll put it into production. But again, we need to know in the comments down below, guys. So if you do like these, absolutely let me know. If you don't like them, let me know that as well. I thank you guys so much, because your input really helps us make decisions on what the next step for things like this is. And then finally, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about my lifting. So it's going okay right now. I've had a lot of stuff going on with tree work and stuff like that. And actually, one day when I was picking up a log, like a real log, like a tree log, not like a strongman log, I felt a little bit of a twinge down in my groin type of ab area, and I've been waiting on a doctor's appointment to find out whether it could possibly be just like an ab strain or a little bit of a tear, or if it could be a hernia. Now, I don't believe it is a hernia. I don't know whether I'm just using some wishful thinking there, or it actually isn't a hernia, but the doctor will know for sure. So I am waiting to get in on that. I will say that I get pain if I cough, if I sneeze, if I lift my legs up like I'm doing a leg raise or anything like that. I get pain in those things. However, I had been staying away from deadlifting for almost 2 months. And then I went in the other day with Miles and my wife and decided to just kind of see how high up I could get without any real pain. So I left the belt off I started working my way up, and I ended up breaking 600 pounds. So I don't know the way hernias completely work because I've never had one, but I feel like I would have been in a lot more pain or something else would have happened deadlifting 600 pounds beltless when I haven't done it in a long time. And I will actually say, since that deadlifting workout, I feel slightly better. Like, that happens a lot of times. Like if my back is hurting, if I go and I squat or I deadlift, a lot of times that back pain goes away. Same thing with like knee pain or elbow pain or shoulder pain. If I go in and kind of abuse it some, many times it'll kind of work things out, realign things, whatever ends up happening, and I do start feeling better. And that is currently what is going on with the groin. However, it's a pretty serious thing. Even if it's just an ab strain or an ab tear, then I'm still looking at a decent amount of time just to recover, and I feel like I am getting better. So anyway, guys, that is what's going on as far as my training goes. I will be coming up with guys with a lot of videos. I have a ton of ideas. I just need to put them, find the time to actually sit down, record it all, and then do the moving parts and everything like that. So I do thank you guys for absolutely everything, but I was really excited about sharing this website nonsense with you guys because it is not my strong suit, and I'm just so happy and relieved that it's almost over and like switched over. So anyway, guys, I will catch up with you with those other videos. Until I do go out something amazing with us, keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other. Please be nice. I'll see you then.